Good day, and greetings from the Great White North. My name is Prickly Poo, and welcome to the introductory video for the YouTube channel. Just sort of wanted to touch base with this first video. This is my very first video, so bear with me. I may start rambling, I might start repeating myself, but I just sort of wanted to start things off by setting out a rough outline as to where I would like this channel to go, what my goals are during this first year, and what I like to build for us within the channel over the next coming months. I'm probably going to be touching on a lot of things that I'll be repeating in the introduction to the weight loss vlog. That's going to be the main focus of the channel, but I just sort of wanted to have this as more of an overall sketch as to what I wanted for everything. The weight loss part is pretty much going to be the main focus of the channel overall. That's what originally started me on this path was, to creating this. But I'm going to be doing other things as well, having, comments videos and Q&As, just standard fare for YouTube channels as well. I guess the main reason why I wanted to start this originally was sort of a self-motivating tool, something that I thought, if I'm sort of documenting what I'm doing over the course of this year, then, it might be helpful to keep me on track. And what ended up happening is, oddly enough, it turned into something where I thought, instead of it just sort of being focused on me, we could focus it on you. Well, not just you, but everybody. What had happened was I started watching another YouTuber, actually, a gamer, which I don't often do, but, like the majority of the YouTube gamers that are out there, he's very loud and energetic and very funny. But during the course of me viewing his videos, I found one of his milestones, which he had like 1,000 subscribers or 5,000 or something like that. And generally in those situations, you sort of expect to have them go, oh, well, thank you, and, we hit 5,000, let's hit 10,000 in the next 2 months or something like that. And he really didn't. The sincerity that came through him when he was thanking the people that had sort of got him where he was at that point was really unique in that it was just so genuine. And so I started watching some of his other milestone videos, and I mean, he's surpassed this now. He's up around somewhere around 4 million subscribers now. But at the time, this would be probably 2 years ago when he started making these videos. He was still very small and, working his way up. And so as I started watching more and more of those, he started molding his community into something a little different than you would expect from YouTube. He created sort of a sense of community with his followers in that, he wanted something that was a little more personal instead of people just coming up to view a video, getting that little injection of humor in their day and then leaving. And I really wanted to sort of do the same thing with us. Ideally, I'd like to have it so that, if someone's commenting on a video, I can reply to that comment, or they can send me an email, or, we can communicate through Twitter or MyFitnessPal or any of those. In order to do that, though, I think realistically, I'd like to keep things fairly small to start. Now, over the next year, my main goal for, the end of this 1 year vlog is to get 1,000 subscribers. It's a number that I think is large enough that's going to create that sense of community and that support that I really, really want for the channel. But it's going to be small enough that I'll still be able to communicate back and forth with you, whether it's in the comments or in an email or whatever. I don't think it's going to be too large that people are going to get lost in the shuffle. But it's enough that even if it's not me responding, there's going to be someone else there within that community that you'll be able to talk to as well. And that's sort of part of the reason why I really delved a little bit deeper into this and started, outlining what I wanted for this. Because over the course of this year, whether, regardless as to what my progress actually is, I wanted something that people can follow along with, that they'll be able to see there's someone that's, doing the same steps they are, and that they'll be able to talk to someone and say, I'm having a rough time in this stage, or I'm having a rough time in that stage. If they're starting up late, I want that community to still be there a year from now, so that there's always going to be new people starting things off as well. Now, I guess it should be said that although this isn't specifically geared towards adults, I want to have this open for everybody. Chances are we're going to be talking about some topics during the vlog that are going to hit a chord. Or, I'll either get excited or, passionate about something, and as such, there is going to be some bad language. Not like ending a sentence with a preposition or something like that, but when you're talking about something that, matters to you, and you maybe, get worked up, and a shit is going to slip out every now and then. And I just realized how bad that sounded. Probably should choose my words a little better. Say, when you get excited, then a curse word will slip out every now and then. That's much better. Enjoy the image that you have, though, for the rest of this video. But every now and then that's going to happen, and just take it as it is. It's not intended to, instigate anything or get a reaction from people or, trigger comments in the, for the video. It's just that when you're talking about something that matters to you, it is going to happen. And I don't want to edit it or, censor myself that way, because I still want this to be a very open and honest channel all the way through. So, which is why the majority of the videos that you're going to be watching, and hopefully all of them, if I can do it properly, will be uncut right from start to finish. So right now, anyway, that's what I'm looking for the next year, is create a good community that, you'll be happy to be a part of. Get, for lack of a better term, a support group that you'll be able to reach out to, and be able to stick with this and watch the progress. And not just myself, but with you or anyone else that's in the channel that's going through this, that we're going to be able to help them out as much as, hopefully, I'm helping myself with this as well. So, as I say, I'm going to go into a little bit more detail with the weight loss stuff in the intro to that. But for right now, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to set up a basic framework as to where I want this to go in the next year. If you're watching this and I'm just starting out, then, you're going to have a little bit of time to wait for the next video. But if you're watching this and there's a number of videos on there, start watching. We'd love to have you on board if you want to join up with us. Hopefully there's enough people that you're going to be able to reach out and talk to. And, I'm hoping anyway that this is going to turn out the way I want it to. So, anyway, I'm going to start rambling and repeating myself, and I think I already have. So, sorry once again about that wonderful image, but try to avoid those in the future. Until then, stay warm and fuzzy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.